Yes.
Alrighty.
All right, I'll see you later.
See you later. Back and be of assistance.
Thank you for your help, sir. Now my internet went down. I was all prepared and ready to. I was all set up and fucking yeah. My internet went down because we're having a storm, I guess. So now nobody's here. And I don't blame you, it's because I would have been not here either if I'd been sitting waiting forever. But people make other people wait forever. What the fuck, YouTube? Why are you being a bitch? YouTube is being a bitch. An error occurred. Please try later. Please suck my butt. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. View your channel. And it stops right there. There it goes. Jesus Christ. Okay, here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get YouTube to work. Now YouTube is being a... You know what? I had, literally had no internet a minute ago until my son came in and disconnected it and reconnected it. And Jesus Christ almighty. See, that thing is supposed to be... Hold on. YouTube! Could be in a cunt. Oh my God. Okay. Nope. YouTube's not going to work. YouTube won't work on my side. I don't know if you guys can see anything. I mean... Fucking Christ. Now I wish I had cookies. I don't even have cookies. This sucks. I just keep hitting it over and over and over again. It keeps saying an error occurred. Please try again later. Please kiss my fat ass. How's that? Come on. Gotta love living in the boonies. Let's see if YouTube connects. Now I'm live on my channel. No, I'm not. What the fuck? I don't want to upgrade. YouTube is being a booger. Wow. Fucking wow. I swear to God, I'm gonna cry.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you. being frustrated because of YouTube.
Hey, you're live.
Yeah, being frustrated because of YouTube.
Oh, wait,
Hang on. Hold on.
Hang on. Let me turn my speakers off.
Oh, is that you? I thought it was me. Oh my god. Everything got timed down to the perfectness. I took a shower. I went and made myself a cup of tea. Went to the bathroom. I came in. I was like, "Ooh, it's like 8:00." And I guess the Wi-Fi must have hiccuped or something because I had no screens. And I was like,
Yeah.
Then I couldn't. The Wi-Fi wasn't even on. And I was like, And my son came in and he was like, click, 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 click. I was like, he fixed it. And then I couldn't get YouTube to work. I kept saying,
I just sent you an email. You were live the whole time. But I guess you couldn't see chat or something.
Yeah, I couldn't see the YouTube part. I could see chat in here.
Okay.
But I couldn't see anything in YouTube. And I was like, there was no YouTube at all. It said an error occurred, playback something, try again later. And I was like, what? So what's up? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Not a lot.
Yeah.
We just got done eating New Year's dinner.
There you go. Was it something special? Was it good?
Oh, fuck yeah, it was good. So it was honey baked ham and black eyed peas and egg rolls. I don't know why we do. There's some. Oh yeah, the cabbage. And yeah, so egg rolls and then cornbread.
Hi, Voodoo. Hi, Voodoo.
Hey, Queen Boss.
How you doing?
Yeah, it was great.
I had sloppy joes.
Oh yeah,
Joes.
I love sloppy joes.
I know my son was like, we should eat them. And I was like, well, okay. Because I got the day off. I don't know if everybody knew that or nobody knew that, but I actually got the day off. So
yeah.
I was like, woo. And I wake up at 11 o'clock and some company takes $109 out of my bank account.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. Oh, that reminds me. That's right. I gotta get on my McAfee and make sure those fuckers don't do that to me again this year.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. So I don't even know the company. It has something to do with businesses. I'm not a fucking business. So I'm disputing it and fighting it, and I gotta wait for it to go through first. Like they do the whole pending thing. I even called the company. I'm like, and they're like, well, you're not a customer. Why did you take my money then? If I'm not a customer. So what are you talking about, dude? And he was Indian. So here we go. Nothing against Indians, but it's kind of suspicious to me. I forget what it was called. See, it's called Square. That's the name of the company, Square.
Isn't that the like Apple?
Yeah, it's the processor.
Vendor, yeah. Yeah, so there was like, I don't know. I mean, I know the donut shop down the road uses it. They're like a payment processor,
right?
That people can use for like small businesses.
Yeah. So why the hell? Who am I trying to get money from?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? So,
ask them where your device is. Where's your Square device?
Oh, there you go. Well, I'll call him tomorrow. I was so pissed. I was like, oh my God. And the worst thing is you're going to claim that I joined your little club there. I was asleep. Hello. So how did I join your club? And he was like, well, sometimes vendors use them. I don't care. For $109? What did I buy for $109? Nothing.
Yeah, I would definitely dispute that.
You know, like $50. $50, $9. That's fine, but you know, hi Freeside, hi Rebel, Rebel, bedtime clown, Kristen. Sorry, I knew when I was going to come in that people were going to be here already. It usually happens like that, but then I was like, shit, it ain't. Shut up, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I get a day off and I'm just a bitch. If you know, you get me when I'm half asleep, I'm fine. If I'm exhausted, I'm nice. Forget about it the other way. if I get enough sleep, I'm just nasty. I said that to somebody recently. Like, you're so nice. No, I'm not. You don't even know me. I just pretend to be nice. But yeah, I'm glad you had a good day. Like I said, I slept late today, so I was happy.
Yeah, I didn't sleep late. I mean, I slept late for me. 7 a.m.
Right. You got up at 7 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that shit. I get up at 7. I get up at 7:30, and it's like, torture. You'd have to beat me to get me out of bed. But I was sound asleep all night, and my daughter came in and bothered me. I was like, "What do you want? Go away. Go away. What time is it?" She goes, 11 o'clock. I go, "Oh, okay. I guess I'll get up." I was gonna sleep all day because I don't care. I won't stop. But that's it. And then we had, like, the wind is like whipping, and it's raining like crazy, and that's probably why the internet went crazy. So that's my life. I'm trying to figure out. I'm wondering what's going on. Excuse me. God damn sloppy joes. Wondering what's going on in my job. I don't think anything's happened. Nobody's called me.
I was gonna say, well, they haven't called.
Yeah.
No news is no news.
No news is good news by Gary Gnu. Gary Gnu. And I felt bad. I got drunk last night. So I don't know what time it was. I fell asleep, snoring.
While your stream was going?
Yeah. I privated it. But it was me, Zero, Doug D, and Vern was sleeping. And
Vern is always sleeping.
I know. And the conversation got a little, just a little. And I was just like, at the same time, I'm drunk, so I don't even care. I'm like, I'll answer any question in the world, And so Zero asks me Zero, you ready? Of all people, asks me one question. And it's a typical question, And he says, spit or swallow. So I answered him, and he goes, you're a freak. You're calling me a freak. You are calling me a freak for something that's pretty normal. And I was like, what do you mean?
Did you ask him if his doll spits or swallows?
God, it was funny. I was really drunk though, and I drank 4 ciders, and I just and I remember falling asleep. And then Zero went off. Doug D disappeared at one point. I know, right? Oh, nobody really knows though how bad I am. But they asked me 2 questions, and it was really just fucking funny. I was just like, what? So next thing I know, I wake up, and the stream is down, and I'm like, okay, good. That means Vern woke up and turned it off. Zero was gonna blow shit up. He was like, I'm going to blow shit up, and he was gonna go set off my fireworks.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I thought he said he was going to porn bomb, but I was hoping he wasn't going to porn bomb me because I was sleeping. Hey, El Cid, how are you? Happy New Year's. So then I listened to the end part that I missed, and then I privatized it. It wasn't that bad. Zero was kind of lost because all of a sudden nobody was there.
I don't know how he can stay awake like he does.
Yeah, but he takes naps though. Like yesterday, he was napping up until the point when he started with the fireworks. Like he was sleeping because I don't know. He was upset, so he was sleeping. He was just mad at everybody, not answering people, I guess. And I think Huck would know. Huck, I think wasn't he sleeping last night, Huck, before he went live, or whatever the hell he did. I think he was asleep. I mean, I get that. I used to be able to do that. I can't do that now. I take a nap in the day and I'm done for.
Oh man, even when I was young and drinking, I couldn't stay up like that.
Yeah, see, he was napping. Well, he wasn't drunk either, supposedly. He only drank a tiny little bit when he went live and stuff. So he didn't burn himself or whatever, or blow himself up.
Smart.
Yeah, he already had planned that. People had mentioned it to him, and he said that's what his plan was. So he didn't get hurt. Oh, hi, Black Rose. I'm sorry. I didn't even scroll up that far. Have a good night. But, yeah, nah. Tomorrow, back to the old stuff.
Yup.
I'm going to feel worse tomorrow than I did today. Because now I got to get up all over again.
Shit.
I mean, I was shocked when the guy said to me, he was like, no stores are open and he's not allowed to drive. They took his keys, you know. And, you know, he's like, and the stores aren't really going to be open and I have nowhere to go. So why don't you take the day off? And I was like, really? And then I had to notify his daughter because I was afraid she was going to get mad, you know, and then there was going to be a conflict. Let's put it that way. And she was like, no, have a great day. Just have a good day off. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, all right. And I said, I don't want to be on anybody's shit list. And she's like, nope, I understand. I'm like, okay. That's why I'm letting you know. Because I don't need her to show up at the house and be like, what's going on? Where the hell is she? You know?
Yeah.
And I don't know who's got top priority, whether I take his, take him or take hers. Who's in charge? I think he's ultimately in charge. So kind of makes me sad a little bit because I would have worked 70 hours. Because technically today was payday or tomorrow's payday. So it would have been 70 hours. So I only worked 60. So, okay. 60 something.
Sometimes it's just better to take a break.
Yep.
You know?
Oh, absolutely. I used to be like that. Like people would say, I hate when people say things like, think of all the money you're making. Like, fuck you. I want the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, people used to say that. Do you want overtime on the weekends? No, I have kids. That's what I used to say. Nope, I have kids. But think of all the money. No, I want to spend it with my kids. Like, that's it. But I didn't spend shit with my kids today. I did, but they're grown, so it's like, no. My daughter and I discussed baby names. That's what we did today.
I mean, and the thing is too is you never know. I mean, he could have not wanted you there so that he could, have a conversation with how unhappy he is about other shit going on. You know what I mean? Not because of you.
Yeah, just in general.
But, yeah, just in general with the family, or they just wanted, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, they said that, God forbid anybody takes this the wrong way, but he likes me and he trusts me and he appreciates me. And I guess he figured, hey, why not give the kid a break? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm there every fucking day. Like I'll be like, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, okay, And now I bring him coffee because I'm nice like that. Because he can't get out to have his coffee, so I make sure he has coffee. Because he's too lazy to make it at the house. Or whatever. It's the whole going out thing that's his thing, so he can't do it. So I offered to bring him coffee. I think to the what? If you could hop in the car and go camping anywhere in the country, where would you go? Not to your damn woods, your haunted woods. I'd go to a hotel. That's how comfortable I'd be. I'd go to a hotel. I'll even set up the tent on the bed, pretend like I'm camping. Hi,
What's up, Happy New Year, buddy.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, actually. I look every morning, but you're not there. If it were right now, I would pick southern Mississippi. Why? Mississippi. No, I'm thinking of Louisiana. Don't go to Louisiana. People are running people over there. I hear you, I hear you. Yeah, this place has gone bad.
That place I was telling you about, I drove through in Oklahoma on the way to Kansas City. That was the ghost town. It was Pitcher, Oklahoma,
Pitcher.
where the lead and zinc mines were.
It's a ghost town now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a crazy fucking story behind it.
That'd be kind of cool if it wasn't like a bad place to be, like dangerous.
Well, that's the thing. It's okay. So, like, I'll just tell you the facts, right?
The bare bones.
Just the bare bones. 1820s ish, right? The United States government. Well, okay. Let me back up a little bit. Around 1778 or so, the United States government starts making deals with Native Americans, giving them land, right? Like giving them legit land. Like, okay, we came and took your land. Now we're going to parcel out land to you, right?
Nice.
And in these documents, right, is mineral rights. That's probably where a lot of you hear mineral rights derive from, is from these deals that the United States government was making back then, right?
Right.
Okay. Now there was a tribe that occupied the northeastern portion of what would later become the state of Oklahoma. All right. Now I can't remember the damn name. So frustrating. Anyways, so this tribe was largely disbanded, not only by other Indian tribes in eastern Oklahoma, northern Oklahoma, central Oklahoma, but there was a group of them that stayed behind. And I guess at some point or another, the feds at the time, if you will, leading up to the 1820s, protected the remnants of this tribe. And so they became landowners in this area that would later become Pitcher, Oklahoma. And actually, the majority of these landowners that weren't just members of this tribe, that were also they weren't just in Oklahoma. They owned land in what would later become known as the tri-state mining area, or the Tar Creek, along Tar Creek. Okay, so this was like southern Missouri and Kansas, and the northeastern portion.
Okay.
So around the 1820s or 1830s, somewhere in there, lead and zinc, or maybe lead, I can't remember. It turned into both later, but one or the other or both was discovered on this land. Now, around this time, sometime in between the 1820s, if I remember right, or in the 1870s, there was an organization within the government that was formed called the Bureau of Indian Affairs.
Oh.
And this in particular tribe, I would imagine for a lot of the other tribes, it works pretty much the same way. But this in particular tribe, they had elders, right, that weren't liaisons between the tribes people and the government. They were elders of the tribe, but the lay tribesmen, I guess you could say, they were the landowners. That land was parceled out by the United States government. Bureau of Indian Affairs obviously was a branch of the United States government. So what happened was, of course, you had the Civil War, and obviously, lead was used in bullets, right? And zinc was being mined and used on a smaller scale, but not from that land. But once that zinc and that lead were discovered on that land, right? Then they needed lead and zinc, government, I mean, and they wanted the landowners, being the tribes people, to lease their land to what would later become the Pitcher Brothers Mining Company, specifically, but not alone. You know what I mean? There were other mining companies too that obviously had what was later to become a vested interest in mining this land. Well, the tribesmen tribespeople, they didn't want to do it. They were like, no. And the Bureau of Indian Affairs and the elder tribesmen stepped in and said and fought them in court.
Wow.
And said that the landowners are not mentally fit or stable to make decisions on their own, and basically stole the land back to be mined for zinc and lead. Wow. So Pitcher, Oklahoma, supposedly is responsible for the mines. I mean, is responsible for 50%, they say, of the lead that was produced in the manufacture of bullets for World War I and munitions, and in World War II. And so I don't know whatever happened with these in particular landowners, other than, Pitcher, Oklahoma, was one of the biggest, if not the biggest, mining deal in the tri-state area along Tar Creek. But in the 90s, the Environmental Protection Agency came along, and because Pitcher is known for having these large piles of what they call chat, which is the tailings, what's left over after they mine the lead and the zinc out of the gravel from below the ground. And you can see pictures all throughout history, from like the 80s on through the 1960s and 70s up to present day, of these piles. I drove through there myself not too long ago. They're massive, and there's quite a few of them. I think there's roughly like 30 of them, and some of them are so big you can see them from miles and miles and miles away. And, the EPA said that these chat piles are toxic. The interesting part to me is, aside from the debauchery between the United States government and the Indian people, and and the apparent infighting between the Indians themselves over the money and the product and all of that, is what the EPA was saying. And they've done and do all kinds of studies, and research on brain damage and liver damage and all of this kind of stuff, IQ points and all of that kind of stuff on these children over the years. Everybody played in these chat piles. The chat piles were used to pave roads. They were used in kids' sandboxes. I mean, everything you could basically use gravel for, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was, in 1967, the last remaining mine in Pitcher shut down. And the way that they kept this chat or the mines, what was going on in the mines, from contaminating the water table underneath the ground, because that's where all this came from. It came literally from underneath the people's feet that occupied the area for 100 years or more. To keep it from contaminating the water supply as a whole, they would pump water. They would divert it with big industrial pumps.
Right.
And they would divert it from the mining site, and they would pump it out it wouldn't already be contaminated. They basically just diverted it. Well, when the last mine shut down, naturally, who's going to pay for the pumps to run? So they shut the pumps off. Then the mine shafts naturally flooded with water, which then caused Tar Creek to turn tan. It's essentially rust, is what it is. And then, can quote unquote contaminate the water supply.
Wow.
Well, what's interesting to me is that material came from under the ground.
Right.
And the mining process that was used all of those decades removed the two biggest contaminants from that dirt: lead and zinc. So,
Contaminants, yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like,
Of course, they
So
claimed
now,
people were
no,
crazy.
go ahead.
Yeah, no, they claimed
Mhm.
these people were crazy, and now so they could. I'm just saying, yeah. Never mind. They claimed that they were crazy, but then they turned around and made it so that people could get sick.
Well, I think without having studied what was going on prior to the 60s, and then to come along 30 years later and say, oh, wait, oh, this is very dangerous.
Right.
You've got to get the fuck out. I mean, I just don't see that's not grounded in data or science in my mind, considering the fact that that ground, in my mind, was just as contaminated, if not more so, for thousands of years
Right.
before it was ever contaminated to any degree from the 1870s up to the 1990s.
Wow. These poor people.
So, yeah, I mean, it's interesting, the government turns around and, the government takes land, then gives the land back, and then the very people they gave the land to fuck their own people over and call them crazy, then lease the land, take their land from them, and get in cahoots with the government to lease the land to the mining companies. The government benefited from that, right? I mean, a civil war, and then, or part of a civil war, and then 2 world wars, right? And then they turn around all of these years later, they drive those companies out of business with ore prices of ore, right? And then they come along and then they say, well, these white people need to get the fuck out of here because this is all poisoned. And then they give it back, or I'm sorry, they haven't done it yet. Apparently, the newest is they want to give it back to the natives, right? Like officially. Like, okay, we've used this. Oh, by the way, just in case nobody's aware, the Bureau of Indian Affairs started as a branch of the War Department under, I believe it was Ben Franklin. Anyways, just FYI. Yeah. so yeah. Interesting little tidbit there, but they want to give it back now. Another little interesting tidbit about this whole thing about that in particular tribe is as if the rape had, I'm sorry, excuse me, as if the land hadn't been raped and pillaged enough throughout all of this. So there were some residents, the town of Pitcher was ordered, mandatory evacuations, right?
Wow.
Mid to late 90s. 95% of the population left. The rest of the town was finally deserted after a 2008 F4 tornado utterly decimated what was left, which there was nothing but ruins left anyways.
Wow.
But there has been a cleanup underway that has been going for well over 25 years in this area. But the EPA and the BIA had come together and allocated, I think it was like $140-something million to date to this cleanup. But the Quapaw, that's the tribe, Quapaw. The Quapaw Nation petitioned the government essentially to say, look, we want to handle this in-house.
Right.
Right. And but just so you know, in the interim between all of this and up to this day, that chat is still being distributed and sold to asphalt companies and gravel companies.
But it's dangerous.
I thought, yeah,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
yeah,
Oh my God.
pretty crazy story, ain't it?
God bless the government.
Mm. Yeah,
Wow, that is a crazy story. Oh my God.
yeah, man. I fell down this whole fucking rabbit hole driving through that place. It was nuts. I mean, it's not nuts. It's out in the middle. It's actually off of Route 66. It's a couple miles off. Well, I'll say it's probably more than a couple miles north of Route 66. It's not that far,
Right.
you know. And it's kind of it's weird because when you turn off of Route 66 and you start going north to go towards Pitcher, you can actually watch in the landscape. You can watch the like the desolation.
Right.
You know, as the miles go by, it gets more and more run down and desolate and deserted. And yeah, it just, and then once you hit Pitcher, you can really feel the. Can you hear the fireworks going off?
Yes.
You can really feel and sense the just how alone out there you are, with the exception of rock haulers.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think that's kind
That's
of
a
weird.
crazy
Though,
story.
that tornado came in and took over too. That's just kind of like a series of unfortunate events. You know.
Well, it is the heart of Tornado Alley. I mean, it's not the epicenter of Tornado Alley, but it is right there. I mean, it's fucking right there. And really, today, looking at it, and even the aerial pictures I've seen from 2008, you really can't tell much difference between 2024 Pitcher and 2007 or 2007 2008 Pitcher. You really can't. I mean, there's like a few trees cleared off. What I find interesting, though, one of the other things I find really interesting is the location of some of these chat piles. If you look at drone photography that's been taken throughout, like, you know, say like after 2010 on up to present day, and you look at pictures of the same areas from 30 years ago, there's chat piles that are distributed in the middle of what were city blocks.
Oh wow.
Like Pitcher was not a small town. They say it's a small town. I mean, by comparison to today's standards, it is a small town. But Pitcher at its heyday in the 20s and the 30s, it was 30,000 people.
Damn, that's
and if you that's right. And if you see pictures of Pitcher in like 1910, there was even in the 90s, the CNN did a story on this that's available on YouTube. You can watch. There's a 90-year-old man at the time. So he would have been born like 1895, somewhere around there. There's even pictures of him working in the 20s or late 20s, early 30s in the mines that they show. But he tells the story. He says back then you could stand on this in particular chat pile and look out over the entire city, and they show pictures. There was like 3 or 4 rows of downtown streets. He said the whole thing was lit up. It was like Las Vegas in the middle of nowhere.
wow.
You know. Mm-hmm. But to see those chat piles put up, or to see where they're put, and it's not, I mean, maybe they were moved there. I don't know, for whatever reason, but it just looks like maybe the government isn't exactly being forthcoming about what was actually going on out there.
Yeah.
You know,
like we're gonna take it no matter what, and we're gonna make sure.
That's right. I think the argument, I think the Quapaw more than likely were probably going to get into it with the EPA in court and say that they were more than willing and able to work with the residents of Pitcher throughout that 30 years to not only help clean that up, but to mitigate the damage. And the government didn't want any part of it because they wanted to get rid. They got themselves into some sort of deal to where they were going to have to pay for taking that land in the first place.
Yep. Probably.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I wanted to believe that there was some other conspiracy there, but after all the research I've done, it's just like, well, if you follow the money, that's really what makes the most sense. You know, is that the government took the land 100 years prior from the very people they gave it to. You know, I mean, you think of the term Indian giver, right? I mean, essentially, that's what you had. You know,
That's how it started. Oh my God.
yeah.
You know, the term. It's probably where it came from.
I don't know that that's where it came from, but that's certainly the sentiment that it seems like it derives. You know, like, oh, wait, we got to create a bureau, and then to go to court and fight your very own fucking people that you supposedly represent to call them mentally unfit.
Right.
It's like, to me, it's the first eminent domain, which I know is not the first eminent domain, but I'm just saying, like, in my mind's eye, you know, to say, well, wait a minute, it's to the betterment of the community to be a detriment to the community, you know?
Yeah.
It's such a backwards ass mind fuck, you know.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's the government. What did they want? They wanted the fucking shit in the ground. That's all.
Yeah.
And they went about their way making sure they could get it. And I guess they didn't expect what they got. But that's, I hate to say, it's like almost like karmic. You know, you did all this to these people, and then now look what you got. Nothing.
Well, and I mean, you know, it's not like first off, water flows south, right?
Does it? I don't know.
So I mean, or at least downhill. You know,
So,
I mean, it's not like there's a bunch of mechanical filters. You know, there are large filters along tributaries and along the water table before water does go into large reservoirs, man-made reservoirs, and things like that. You know,
mhm.
but I think, you know, the whole deal with what the Quapaw wanted was they wanted to do it naturally, as it had been done for, you know, who can prove how long? Because, like I said, that dirt came out from under their fucking feet,
Yeah.
and you remove the two biggest toxins. Now, here's the other thing too. You know, essentially what that chat is it's ash and it's burned up gravel. That's what it is.
Okay. How is that anything then? How is that?
I mean, there are toxins associated with it, but those are the very same toxins that you can find anywhere.
Right.
And I think the reason that the EPA was never questioned harder on it by the government or by any of the courts over these years, for that matter, is because they can't make the concentration argument. They can't say, "Oh, well, it's in such a large concentration," because again, you removed the two biggest toxins, right? It's like saying you've got this fire ant mound in your backyard. I came along with a shovel. I burned the dirt. I burned up all the fucking ants because I could fucking kill other people with it on foreign soil. Then I left the dirt and the ash in your yard. And the government comes along and says, "Hey, that's toxic." What's your first response going to be? What are you talking about? That fucking dirt came from this very same spot.
Right. Yeah, just added a little bit to it. Yeah.
You didn't add anything to it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Trees that are planted in that dirt burn up.
Yeah. Hey, right.
So, you know, I mean, it's like, wow.
Mind blown. Yes.
It is. It is. It's a crazy fucking rabbit hole to go down. But I don't know, man. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a welder. Uh, and it was just one of those things. Uh, but it was fascinating to drive through. It was fascinating to witness,
And
and it was fascinating to research too. So.
I was going to say, you looked up all this information and you found it, and it's interesting that they still.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and also I was on a quest to find where the 8 nations meet, because that was driving me crazy that you can't just Google it and find it off the top search. I had to like retrace my drive for a couple hours to locate these casinos and where the 8 nations meet. And I finally found it. And I don't know. I might go one day. Voodoo and I might drive up there and blow a couple $100 in the casino or two, and just sightsee and come back.
You could probably research too, a little bit more research. I'm sure.
Well, she probably won't let me go. She probably won't let me drive to Pitcher because it's toxic, supposedly. But
Well, as she should. She's got your best interest at heart.
whatever, man. I wished I would have stopped and run around with my camera.
Yeah, but you might. Yeah. Well, hopefully.
Because
Yeah.
I don't think they would have questioned me. White utility truck with a crane and welders on it. Construction garb, long hair, beard. I know I look like I know that I look like I know what I'm doing.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah,
They wouldn't even have blinked twice at you.
that's right.
You could become a spy.
It's ridiculous. They would come up and just, "Can I see your credentials?" I'm like, no, it's top secret. So that's classified.
I'd have to kill you. Don't ask me.
Yeah, it's a crazy story, man.
That is. Thank you for telling it. Wow. Jeez. Makes you think. Yeah. Ugh, you stretched like that. I feel the same way. It was like my.
Yeah, my food coma is enveloping my eyes and my brain. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
I was gonna say it's coming. You're going to bed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you for listening to that crazy story.
Well, you always have good stuff. Always. And you didn't even use the soundboard the last couple of times you've been up. So hey.
I know it's crazy. Oh yeah, it's crazy.
No, I'm just saying you're not just a soundboard, is what I mean.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
like, come up with the soundboard. Come up with the soundboard. No, he has.
Half the time I forget to even bring the damn thing up, and then I'm like, ugh, I just
Yeah, who's gonna go get it, right?
yeah.
Oh, here. Yep. Hi, Kristen. Kristen's here. But yeah, New Year's.
Well,
I hate holidays. I do. I don't see the point, but whatever.
I'm actually looking forward to getting back into a routine.
Yeah. I was glad to jump out of mine for at least a day. Oh shit. The fuck was
Oh
that?
my goodness.
No, that's okay. I don't even know what that was. I mean, I know what it was. I know what it was, but
There's a champagne glass from last night.
yeah.
Oh no, you drank cider.
I drink cider. Yeah, I don't drink champagne.
Cider.
I always remembered my friend that used to say champagne tastes like feet. And I was always like, how do you know what feet taste like? But you know what I mean? When people say that, oh, it tastes like ass, how would you know? To compare it to something, Yeah, no, but my bottles are still here. I got to get rid of them. I split it with my son. I had a 6-pack. It's been sitting around for about 6 months. So I was like, oh yeah, okay. And then I drank 3, and there was 3 for him, and I'm like, do you really want 3 of those? Let me steal that last one. I need the last one. And he's like, I don't care. It's okay. So he gave it to his drunk mama.
Ugh. Well, I'm glad y'all had a good time. Everybody's safe.
Yep.
All right. Well, have a good day at work tomorrow, and
Yeah, you too. You too.
yeah, y'all have a good stream. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for having me up.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye bye.
BTC and Voodoo. So what's up, people? That was an interesting story. That was truly an interesting story. That was neat. You know. Owen's birthday. Happy birthday, It's my stepdaughter's birthday. But I can't I don't know how to reach her, so she's always changing profiles. I love when people text you, and then when you tell them something they don't want to hear, they stop texting you. His birthday was on Christmas? Oh shit, that's right. Well, happy birthday, I forgot I even had a discussion with him about it, and just shows you how dumb I am, how brain deadly I am. I'm tired. Right, I did too, but I was out of town with family last week, so it was not. Yeah, that's right. We didn't see you. Didn't see you. I've been around. I shouldn't be around, but I am. Oh. Yeah. I don't even know why I went live. I went live early too tonight, but because I could. I need to go make some more tea soon. Drinking all this tea is going to knock me out tonight. Thank goodness. Wow, there's 9 people in here. That's a lot of people. Thank you for leaving last night's video up. I rewatched it so I could see Vern again. Oh, yeah. Last night's? I think Vern was in last night's too, but I privated it this morning, I think. I don't know. Last night was a weird fucking stream. Yeah, Vern's a big old hunkster. I'm choking as I'm saying that. He's a big old hunkster. Doesn't matter. I think he was on last night too. He was making faces and stuff. But he was creepy in the other one. Oh my god. Vern's a good guy though. He's a good guy. He's the nicest guy. There's some people that think that they're so fucking handsome, and they're not. But he doesn't even realize he knows he's handsome, but he doesn't use it. He's a sweet guy. Do anything for anybody. He's too nice. Look who's early. Happy New Year, Magic. Happy New Year. It's good. It's good. I got a day off, Magic. I got a day off today. So that's why I'm live, because I can be live. Yeah. Yeah, they gave it to me. So, hey, I took it. I slept till 11 this morning. Got drunk last night, though, but slept okay. Nope. I slept. I got up. I cleaned my kitchen. I lounged around all day. I didn't do anything. I just kind of hung out. Not much to do. It's New Year's. You can't even, everything's closed. Everything's closed. It was nice, though. Talked about baby names with my daughter. We talked about some baby names. Goddamn fucking bird. That's about it. I am listening. I was listening, but fell asleep at 11:45. Someone was blowing a horn. I said, I hope that doesn't wake me up later. Nope, it didn't. That was Nemesis blowing the horn. Yeah, that was Nemesis. Yeah, he had the horn. He was in a party mood. He was good. He was good last night. Yeah, I slept pretty good. Zero did fireworks, but I don't know what time he did fireworks. I can't remember. But yeah. I didn't rewatch it now that I know you got drunk. No, I privated it because I fell asleep on the stream and I fell asleep on the stream and I was snoring. So I privated it. I can undo it though. No problem. I'll undo it when I leave tonight. But yeah. There's not that much snoring. I could do it myself, but don't want to screw it up. You set the whole damn forest on fire. Okay. You want to hear me snore? I don't normally snore anymore, and that's what's funny. But I guess because, I was inebriated, I guess. Yeah, I'll put it back up. No big deal. It was pretty quiet, actually. I don't think the stream was. Did we get into a fight? I don't even know. I don't know if there was a fight. Huh? It's rhinestones. What's rhinestones? Oh, where can I have rhinestones put on my chucks? Oh, I thought you. Well, yeah. Huckleberry, I thought you were talking about doing fireworks because we were talking about him doing fireworks. Yeah, well, you know, people just don't know how to fucking behave. Right, no, I got you. Oh, just saying. I don't know. Where can you get that done? You'd probably have to go to a shoemaker, maybe. I don't know. You can get one of those. What do they call them? I can't think of what they call them. High Patriot. You can get one of those vajazzles too. You know, Huck. You heard about them? You can get them too. Get rhinestones there. Oh, you're talking about last night? I was super fucking tired last night and cranky. Ooh, yeah. That's why when people say you're so nice, no, I'm not. You just don't know me very well. I'm a bitch half the time, but I hear you. I'm just, yeah. I'm just tired. Oop, that just covered it up. Damn it, you bitch. Stupid. Stop, YouTube. Come on, I'm trying to read. Huck. Cut the shit with that. Moving a muscle already. It's good for you to do some things. Oh, yeah, like I said, some people just don't know how to behave and they don't know how to respect people. And, like, I don't have footmarks on my back. You're not going to step all over me. You know what I mean? And I am the mother of 5 children. You know, like, I don't play. I don't play. But they'll learn. Because I had someone in last night that somebody wound up kicking them out for 24 hours or whatever, timing them out or hiding them or whatever. And this other person said something and I was like, you're next, motherfucker. Keep it up. Like straight up, just like that. You're next. Keep it up. Well, it was, oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, Huck, I need cookies. Send me some cookies. But I already drank my tea. Yeah, see, Magic, the truth is out, but yeah. I mean, the best part in here is that having you guys that are here now that just, take over. Somebody starts talking smack, they're just like, boop, and that's fine. That's why you all have wrenches. I will never fight anybody who uses a wrench for whatever reason. I don't care. That's why you have it. Oh. You hang with stuff I don't care for. I just don't talk at all. Is all. Right. But that's it. That's it. People, from the very beginning, there were people that people in the beginning that didn't get along. But they were respectful enough to get along. You know what I mean? If you don't like somebody, that's fine. You ain't got to interact with them. You know, try to tell that to people, but like people would be like, I don't like your stream, but why the fuck are you here? If you don't like it, stay the hell away from it. You know? It's logic. It's logic. But most people here, sorry, on YouTube don't even have common sense. You know? Yeah. Sometimes I don't either. I'll go to bed going, boy, that was crappy. Or, boy, that was just crazy. Oh, God. Jesus, I can't even. I'm tired. Didn't realize how tired I really was. But I find wimps that run around crying to anyone that will listen about someone else on the internet produced. Yeah, it's true. No, it's true. But I used to say that there were people that used to come in here. And like you say, people were after them and people said shit about them and people did this and that. But they didn't come in here crying about it. They just came in here to hang out, you know? And I appreciated that off of definitely, I know one of them that never came in here crying about how many people were after him. He came in to be in here. That's it. You know? Like, why are you going to come in here and cry about it? Do you think I'm supposed to give a fuck? I don't think so. I give a damn it's broken. Oh, fuck. I'm just going to yawn the whole time. Damn. Go ahead and just sit day after day telling people I hate so-and-so. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. So it'd be hard to panel hop and cry to other strangers. That's weird. Yeah. That's it. People want sympathy or attention. You might get attention, but sympathy, like I've always said, sympathy, where you find sympathy in my house is between shit and syphilis in the dictionary. Oh. That's the only place you'll find it in my house. Ask my kids. Jesus. Somebody said they were going to call me today, but they didn't. Gets a crybaby where exactly? Right. Nowhere but looking like you're feeling control you, and it's not sad. Oh, it's sad. Absolutely. I'm learning to, though. I'm still learning how not to jump so fast sometimes. And to just let them believe what they want to believe and whatever kind of shit that they spew. It doesn't matter to me. But it's an instinct to want to correct somebody if they're saying something wrong. And I have to learn how to just shut my mouth and walk away and laugh. I'm learning, though, because certain people are giving me that chance to learn and practice. Yeah. That was the other thing. That's the other thing. I noticed recently, no names being mentioned, that people are more than one. Oh, wait, hold on. I was broke. Holy Mother of God, YouTube taught no one cares. And they will use your words. Absolutely. Yep. But I love the way people jump up for... Like, I'll jump up for somebody, but at the same time, like, I won't be like, why did you say that about Joe Schmo at the Alamo? Like, what business is it of mine over what you said about somebody else that I don't even know? You know what I mean? People do that. Like, why did you say this to so-and-so? If that person wanted to know, they'd fucking come and ask it themselves. Why are you asking for them? They need a lawyer? Shit like that pisses me off, too. White knighting and all that happy crap. I've noticed that lately, that's been going on, and I'm not too pleased about it. But hey, whatever. People are people. Better get paid if you want to be somebody's lawyer. That's why I tell people don't stand up for me. Don't even bother, because I ain't worried about it. And I know Huck just feels the same way. Absolutely the same way. I like that one. Get your popcorn while you're at it. Oh, God. You can have it. Thanks. I think I have popcorn now that you mention it. I had heat webs behind one of the spare bedroom doors. It was nasty. There's always something. Yeah, I'm not a cleaner. I'm more of a worker. I know I'm not like a housewife in any way. Not saying that you are, but yeah, I can't stand that shit. And what? What, heat webs?
Hola.
Hey, what's up, Zero? No.
Hey, Happy New Year's.
Yep, Happy New Year's. Oh, I have no idea, Huck.
Oh, did I send you the video? Because I'm keeping it unlisted.
No, you did not, sir. I don't think so. Let me check. Where would you send it?
To your phone.
Okay, well, let me check. Let me see.
Because I noticed that there was kind of... I mean, I really don't give a shit about my docs. I already fucking told people last night my full entire fucking name, where I live. Who gives a fuck? But there were some other things in there, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to make that public.
Right.
Unless I go in there and edit shit out, and that's going to take some fucking time. So I will send it to you. I sent one to Huck, Kristen, because she missed it, because apparently she was sick. And yeah, so I'll just like leave it unlisted or whatever until I can go in there and edit shit out. Because there was a really bad joke at some point in time in there.
There was some what?
A really bad joke by my friend saying something with the Tina doll kind of fucking thing, and I'm sitting there like slicing at my neck like, no, shut the fuck up. Don't say that. No. Fuck.
I don't know.
But
Well,
I
how,
did have it set for 18 plus, so whichever works there. But yeah, I'll send it to you, or have Huck send it to you, or
okay.
whoever.
See, Huck, I wish I could show you the picture. My daughter, her hair is really long, like really long, and she, for her wedding, she looked like remember Liv Tyler in that show, the fucking, oh my god, what is it called? Liv Tyler, where she played the, she wasn't a fairy, what the hell was she? Some kind of fucking thing in the forest. Yeah, hers is too, yeah. And
That's too long. I'm sorry. That would drive me fucking insane. So I don't know how you women
yeah, but
actually do
wait a
that.
minute. But how would it drive you insane? I mean,
So I had long hair basically down on my shoulders. I'm talking about like washing my hair, hopping out of the fucking shower with a full fucking wet fucking, like that shit sucks trying to dry it to begin with, especially in the wintertime, right? Constantly fucking freezing, or you gotta bundle up your fucking head or use the one thing that everybody likes to get electrocuted from.
hair dryer?
Leaf blower. Yeah, that.
Leaf blower. Jesus Christ. All right, let it all be known that Zero uses a leaf blower on his hair.
I have. Yep.
True, Huck, true. You use a leaf blower on your hair?
I have done it before, and I was like, fuck that shit.
No.
Because
Yeah, but
everybody likes my hair long, so I always got to slick it the fuck back. I fucking hate it. I just want it to shave it all the fuck off. Either I
Right.
spike it or I slick it back, but I'm tired of gel and mousse and all that fucking bullshit. And pomade does not work for that.
Right.
It does, but trying to sleep on a pillow with that, nah, doesn't work. Greasy ass fucking head. Cheers, by the way.
Oh, I gotta put wow.
Yep, nope.
Yep, no.
No long hair. And then you're talking about your hair all the way down to your fucking ass. That's too much. Are you braiding it? Are you like using what are those little spongy, no, crunchies or scrunchy to hold it? Or is it just flailing in the fucking wind? Anybody?
What?
Oh, come on. I don't want to repeat
I'm sorry, I was composing a text.
Oh?
And I talk into my phone, so.
You're on kind of early.
Yeah, because I had today off, but
Oh,
I'm
that's
tired
right.
now.
Did you actually get some sleep, though?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, sleep all day, because that's all the sleep you're going to get from this
No,
year.
I got up at 11 o'clock. That was pretty good. To find that some company had taken money out of my account, and now I'm disputing it.
What the fuck? Oh, some random shit?
Yeah.
Oh, scammer alert.
Yeah, exactly.
Or unless it's one of those random fucking bills that just so happenly to fucking pop up at the last minute. You're like, fucking damn it.
No, this is something that totally I don't know what the hell it is. So when it goes through, I'll just dispute it.
So hopefully you didn't get taken for like your entire fucking. Well, wait a minute. You said you didn't have a bank account, so how the fuck?
I have a debit card.
Then you would need a bank account for that, right?
Yeah.
Or not crypto, even like the online banking fucking thing or whatever.
Right. No, oops. Damn it. I'm trying to
Be
spell
right
shit
back.
out.
Gotta start a snack. How do you start a snack?
She's gonna start cooking one or whatever she's got to do.
That's not what snacks are, but okay.
What do you mean? If she's gonna make herself a pancake for a snack, that's a snack, right?
Oh, come on. I'm talking about like munchies and shit that are like, I don't know, Pringles, chips,
You're saying munchies.
cookies, ice cream.
You just called them munchies. She's talking about snack.
Snack is a munchie.
I don't know. It all depends.
Oh, here we go down this road.
What road?
That road.
People
I don't
are
know.
talking-
Pick one.
People are talking to you in the chat.
I'm looking at chat, but I'm not seeing anything.
Moshi X, you're weak, Zero.
Thank you.
For
I don't know
life.
what the hell that's supposed to mean, but okay. We'll go with it.
You said that you and Moshi are joke around with each other or some shit?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, there you go. Moshi's trolling you. Yeah.
Zero was that? Yeah, that was my dad. He was out there with
Who's
my son
hiding you now?
Starla. Yeah, he was out there.
Oh, dude, don't make me put my pants back on.
Does he remember anything? Probably not. But I do have it recorded, so he can watch it any fucking time. He enjoyed it. Darla enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Apparently, the neighbors that came over from across the way enjoyed it. What he showed me, he was back cameras that were towards going my house, and he's like, "This is all I saw." And he's like, "Hey, they're lighting off fireworks. Let's go hang out over there." I was like, "Oh yeah."
Right, Huck. That's what I'm saying. The way he said, yeah, oh, well, so.
What are you talking about? Oh, he's still mad over the damn job in fucking Death Valley. That I had set up. I needed some people to come out and dig a basement at some point in time. Here's the thing. I don't actually own that property, and we're going to have to go a little bit further back, but somebody else owns that, and that's all I'm going to say about that one. Not really going to get into details of that, so I have to pick a different area. Cheers. No chicken lady up in here?
No, not yet.
I know she was in my live yesterday, I think.
And Vern's not even here because I'm gonna.
I know
have to
I
leave
own
soon.
nothing. I'm the brokest bitch in the world, even though I just dropped $170 on super chats and cheesehead second channel. I had a little bit extra to give. I was in cheeseheads, and then Liliana hops in there and is like, "I got you by 50, or no, what was it, like 1 penny?" I was like, "Oh, okay." So I got her to spend money. I spent a little, and it was fucking hilarious. I like Liliana. She's fucking cool. I don't know why people have problems with her. She's the one that went out to, and she was streaming. I don't know if you know who she is, but Austria, I believe she flew out to. This was before Christmas. Was out there for a week or whatever. Live streamed it. There are some fucking cool people here.
See, I'm never gonna quit smoking.
Fucking
Oh.
Shay.
Yeah, maybe I'll wear my flannels. I don't know. I really don't want to.
Yeah, by vaping, then you're hooked to the fucking vaping fucking bullshit. And most of the vapes, like unless you're doing like the box mod or whatever ones, if I could find my old fucking ones, I'd show you. The one that you mix your own shit with it, and then they have different levels of nicotine. But the ones that are pre-whatever, like the 7500 hit on the way up, I think they're roughly like 3% nicotine. 3 to 5, somewhere around there. And that's it. So if you do the box mod, then you basically, so if you need that many like 20 milligrams or whatever, you throw that in there. and then work your way down to like 1 or 3, and then have just some without the nicotine, then you're fucking done.
Oh, I thought Moosey was a girl. Sorry.
Getting hooked on this shit is just as fucking bad as cigarettes, and if not worse. Yep, my share is definitely a check.
That's what I thought.
And another birdo? Yeah, there we go. Fuckhead. I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding. Kristen, hi, boo. You missed everything last night, shithead.
Oh my god.
But I did send her the video, so. I was like, man, this was really for her. And she didn't even show up. And I was like, wait a minute. Now it's for everybody. Fuck the bullshit. No, it was really for my dad, my friend, basically Huckleberry, all of you. Yeah. Or anybody that even showed up. I don't know who was all in there because I wasn't paying attention to the chat thing. So as long as everybody had fun, I didn't blow off any of my fucking fingers. Yet.
Yeah, you still got more?
I do have the mortars, but I was going to save those for 4th of July. Because I hate fucking doing those. Trying to light 2 of them off at the same time with those are fucking dangerous. Because sometimes they'll explode coming out of the fucking tube. So, yeah. I'm gonna get more boom booms regardless. They're open all year long, 24 hours a day. Yee.
What time is it?
It's time for you to get a watch.
Time for me to go to bed soon. Ouch.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
What time is it? What is it? 9:35?
Yeah.
Not pulling an all-nighter, are we?
I have to work tomorrow.
No, what time?
What?
What time? Like early as shit in the morning?
Always early as shit in the morning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's got to suck, though.
It does.
You wake up at 6 o'clock, too. Oh, fuck that.
No, I work at 9.
That's still early as shit, especially if you're
Yeah.
not a morning person.
Oh,
That sucks.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Can I just do graveyard shift? That would be better than sleep all day, you know?
I can't do graveyard shift at my job. Like, not where I am.
Why not? You can't
No.
or won't.
How do you watch a person and do graveyard shift?
Basically, you flip your hours around. So, I mean, you
No,
sleep
they
during
need
the
me
daytime.
during the day.
But what if they needed you for nighttime, too? But then you would have to be like 11 at that point, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
If you're trying to pull 24-hour things, which I don't think
No, I wouldn't do
anybody can
24-hour
but
things. I don't do 24-hour things. It's crazy.
so if they needed you overnight and stuff too, just in case, right? Because if one
No.
has like Alzheimer's or dementia, or
Her husband is there. Her husband is there.
yeah, he just got home from having a massive whatever the fuck.
Right. He gave me today off.
That's awesome. Because nothing was open today, I don't think. Minus, because my friend does the same job, and she had to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like,
Yeah, because
fuck
people
that.
wake up. You have to take care of them while they're awake.
Oh, but she also goes into the night and stuff. So I basically said, hey, because she was running behind. She's like, I'm not going to be done with one client till like 6 o'clock. After that, I can come by your place. I was like, nah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take today off, whatever. Because I'm like, my dad doesn't really need to do anything at the moment. He does need to get in the shower tomorrow, regardless. But if I can get him in there for the most part, but He don't want to listen to me. He's like,
Yeah.
That's the problem. But somebody else here, they ask him, like she asked him, he'll hop in there. And today is the first. Wait, tomorrow, second. What else is going
You know
on?
what, One Stop? You're gonna get it, One Stop. You need to stop.
Happy birthday, Kristen. Which is tomorrow. Which I forgot to send her. Huck, did you ever find that stupid fucking flower that I can't find and can only get probably from Hawaii and shit? But trying to have that flown the fuck over is not gonna work. The hibiscus, the blue one.
Oh, I have to check that out. Hold on.
What do you mean you fucking not seeds? I don't need seeds. I need actual like live ones, not the plastic bullshit. And you better text me what fucking place. But that's even are you close to no, see that fucking damn it. Doesn't matter, we opted out. I'm getting her a palm tree. Bush thing. I gotta look in her area first to see if they even have it. Or you could have it shipped from here. Because apparently, yeah, first time ever touching a plant. Hey, you guys.
Well, yeah. No, I told you I'm going to bed soon, really soon.
Oh.
Yep. Sorry. I can't help it. And Vern's not here, so if Vern was here, I'd leave him with it, but
Well, is Vern back on the road?
yeah, I don't know.
Call him.
I'm live if you're interested. You can take over.
I don't have his well, I could see Discord, but I don't think he has notifications turned on, so that doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck?
Come on, Vernie, Vern. Or where's Dougie?
What? Excuse me.
Not the summertime, Huck. I'm talking about now. But it's kind of late because obviously ain't nobody delivering shit by whatever time tomorrow. It's okay. I will send her a palm tree. I mean, like I said, it gets freezing out here, and all the palm trees and the little small palm bushes and all that shit do just fucking fine. Doesn't matter if it's snowing or not. Just water the fucking thing.
What? Mm-hmm.
I do have them at Home Depot, but me trying to get it shipped from here to there, I don't. I'll ask when I'm down there tomorrow because I need to go pick up what I forgot. Oh, that's right. My fucking pellet smoker fucking thing. Is what I need to go down and get. Meth dealers. Have a good night. Happy New Year's, Moshe.
Okay. Damn it, I knew. I knew it.
Knew what?
Nothing. Stuff I just knew. No, he doesn't live in
I live
Vegas.
in Pahrump. It's about an hour outside of Las Vegas.
Pahrump.
Going towards LA and yeah. I'm out here where the brothels started, and yeah, the 20 billion other bullshit bases, and then what's that mountain? Mount Charleston's right in front of me, and then behind me is Death Valley. The weather gets fucking weird here, so it's basically winter and summer all the fucking time, and that's it. Spring only lasts like a few weeks. Fall, yeah, good luck with that shit. But I'm higher up in so I'm basically in a valley is what it would be called. I'm higher on the elevation. I forgot, was it by sea level 10,000 or 1,000 above? It was something. We're higher up. So every time I got to go to fucking Vegas, my ears are popping, the snot that bullshit, everything's all up in your head. Fucking hate it. Yes, we got brothels, fireworks, and what else were they building out here? I think they're actually building a movie theater. Everybody going to bed? What the shit? Everybody drink a little too much last night? It's early. What year is it again? 2025, right?
What?
Checking back.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. Quite literally. Damn son of a bitch.
That will live on forever.
So Vern.
Is Vern here?
Yeah.
Vern, Vernie. Vern. Scorpion's not here because she'd be the only one that got that one.
Who?
Her name is Scorpion Shade or something. I guess it was on somebody's panel. I don't know if it was like Asmar's or something. And I just did the vroom fucking thing, but I guess I was like drunk or something. And I don't know what it had in relations to fucking what, but every time she hops in a chat, I need to do the vroom.
Okay.
I don't even know. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah.
So, all right.
All right. Right.
Right. Hold on.
Right.
I'm gonna do what
Right,
I'm
right,
trying to do. All right. Let me just.
Jesus, Huck's doxing me in fucking chat too. Well, not that it fucking matters, because Nye County is like the second largest county in the U.S., so good luck. Well, it doesn't matter. Everybody already knows Pahrump Golf Course. Great. And my full name at this fucking point, but whatever. Have at it. I got more bum, so if anybody shows up unwanted, I'm gonna launch one of these right in your fucking crack.
Wait, one stop. What are you saying?
Wait.
Because I'm gonna. Oh, fuck.
Hang on, hold on.
My shoe just broke.
How the fuck did you break your shoe?
It didn't break. It just came apart.
Time for a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, it's a sandal.
Oh, the toe edgies, right?
What?
The toe edgies, the stupid fucking thing that goes right between your toes.
No, the strap broke. It's a buckle and it came apart. That's all.
Oh, well, just duct tape it.
I don't have to duct tape it. I just have to put it back together.
Not if it's all apart.
No, it came apart is what I'm saying.
Get some Crocs. Wouldn't that shit be easier?
No, those are fucking gay.
And
they're gay.
Doesn't matter. My dad wears
Does
them.
to me.
Getting the actual shoes or whatever. Hey, they work. You can take them in the shower with you. I probably wouldn't go swimming with them because I don't fucking like hook to anything.
God damn it.
And you know how many times I fucking threw those in the dryer and fucked that up? Yeah. That many fucking times.
Yeah, but One Stop Vern will probably keep it going for a while, so you don't have to go to bed. It's pretty fucking early if you ask me, but
Yeah, Queen.
if Vern agrees to take over, then I don't have to turn it off.
That's Vern. Come on. Where's Dougie? Doug or Vern, doesn't matter. They're both the same.
I'll probably be back and you'll still be fucking live.
Depending.
You probably will.
Well, then if shit fucks up, I'll call you, and then you can call. Well, no, because you'll be knocked the fuck out. That's not going to work.
Hopefully, I'll be knocked the fuck
Come
out.
on, Vern. Verny, Verny, Vern, Vern, Vern. You're playing Keno? Yeah, okay, well, that's easy as shit. You can be on a panel and play Keno at the same time. It's basically like fucking bingo, but with numbers. You don't need to stare at the goddamn fucking screen.
So he's playing Keno, so I gotta kill it.
No, that's why I'm
I have
telling him.
to.
He can fucking play Keno and fucking be up here on the
No.
live thing anyways. Yes, you can.
No, I
play
can't.
Keno. I know what it is.
I can't leave it like that. I can't.
I'm talking about him.
Yeah, but I can't.
Fuck it, I'll take over. Give me the fucking keys. I don't know how to kill it, but
There you go. I don't know. Look, just listen. You guys can stay here and talk. Vern's the only one who can let people up.
okay, Vern, let people up.
He can't if he's not.
He's playing Keno, but he's still here chatting. See, Vern's coming up. What? He doesn't have. Does he have to be on panel to let people up?
You're asking me. I don't know, honey. I'm gonna
I-
mute myself. I'll be back, but you guys will probably still be live by the time I get back.
Where are you going? Hello? Is she going to sleep? I don't know. Is she going somewhere else? Hello? I have questions. There's no answers. Guess I have to go to the bathroom, so Vern has to hop up here. Otherwise, people are just going to be listening to dead fucking air. Unless you want me to take you in the bathroom with me, but I'm pretty sure nobody wants to hear that. Like, I have no issues taking a shit and being on a fucking live here, but, Huh? Thy Snot Radio Shack? The fuck does that even mean? Are you drunk? Oh, no. See? Come on, One Stop. Why? You want a Slurpee? No. Next. We don't have any Radio Shacks out here. I mean, there's one in Vegas, I think, left. That's about it. Why do I need to go to Radio Shack? For what? Some spy gear? Maybe? The little button or super itty bitty fucking tiny cameras. And I'll just get 1,000 of them and throw them on like a sweatshirt and shit and walk around like an asshole. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, the whole scat thing, and I'm pretty sure he's in the Jenkum and all that, and just huffs the. Still waiting on Vern. Vern, peel the eyeballs away from the fucking thing. Dude, Keno is fucking forever. You can hop on a fucking panel and still look at the damn board. What are you playing, like $5 fucking cards? Nobody ever wins big off of fucking Keno. I think like the most I ever won was like $100 off that shit. But it is a fun game though. Turd burglar. Well, I do have mason jars. I can go shit in one and fucking mail it out, but yeah. Isn't that technically biohazard? So no, I won't be able to mail it out. Come on, Vern, dude. I'm about to shit my pants. Fuck this. I will be back. And I'm back. Basically, snot rocketed that right out of my butthole. Yeah. Good to go. Lost 20 pounds. Woo! What's up, Burn? Oh, it's video Kino. Is there not Yeah. I was talking about where they hand you the cards and then you look at like the 20,000 other TV screens hanging around. But this is like the one that you have like the Keno, the poker, and some other random weird shit. That's cool. You stay muted. What the fuck is Wine of the Month Club? Am I supposed to? But that's like for an actual place, but I don't know if you have any of those places out where you're at. No, I didn't sign you up for shit. That I didn't do it. That was somebody else. But if you want to be signed up for like the wine of the whatever the fuck, where they send out like what is it, like little samples of this and that, da 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 da. Jelly of the month. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell was jelly of the month? What was it, like jelly donuts or just certain jellies and jams? I'd take the fuck out of that. Give me all the honeys from around the world. I'll eat that. Crazy Chicken Lady! Happy New Year! Vern, there's no sound. Why, you afraid it's gonna get copyrighted for playing some fucking casino music? I mean... Which Keno is... Hold on, let me scope in. Stop moving it, damn it. Oh, you are not helping. Weren't there other games on that? The 5 cents. Yeah, but you're doing like max bet. Keno. Oh, okay. So they're all different Kenos, and you're under. Okay, so you got poker, Keno, and what? Something else. You winning big? They feed you, giving you drinks, free drinks. You can shake the camera for being no, or shake it up and down for yes. Free drinks, free food. As long as you're playing. Well, he's like, yeah. He's like, I got the drinks, but not the fucking food. Yeah, wait till you like jackpot that son of a bitch. Try to keep your ass there all fucking day. Here, prime rib free. Yeah, what's up, homie? So you do they? Are you in Vegas or Reno? And then heard you for a minute.
Yeah, it's all messed up because I have like a headset in because I can't hear.
Oh, get that prime rib.
They're playing music that'll get her copyrighted, so I better not let it play.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Nobody can hear it. It sounds like shit anyways, so nobody's gonna get copyrighted strikes if I'm flapping over it. Kristen, hop up here. Come on, hop up here since you missed last night. Mm-hmm. Which at that point, I don't think anybody really cared because I was having fun blowing shit up with my big oafy doofy looking fucking ass, trying to fucking flee from that. I went back and watched it and I'm like, dude, I look retarded. I look like fucking Tiny off of House of 1000 Corpses and shit. Like, apparently me walking don't look natural. What the fuck? I look like that motherfucker. This big lurchy retard. Ooh. What? That's great. Yep, just leave the squirrel up there. Just give me your money and I'll make Keno noises. Nobody even remember. What the fuck noise does it? Doesn't it just do bong every time one of the little things light up? Walking, staggering, some things are. Yep, definitely me. But I was sober. I only had like what, small thing of champagne or whatever that we started with. Had a couple sips of beer because if I were fucking wasted, that would have gone horribly wrong. Nothing caught on fire. That's a fucking plus. I mean, I had my, trusty little fire extinguisher, hose running, all the buckets of shit and all that fun stuff. Keno, we want to listen to Keno. Tell him to cut the fucking shitty music in the background. Can you not ask them? Hey, can you like cut that real quick? Totally not supposed to be live streaming in here, but don't tell him any of that shit. It looked like I was light in my feet. Huh? Yep, I got new shoes. I've only had these for like 4 months and they're already fucking crumbling. And I need some fucking shoes that last, and they don't make the Vans that I love, the fat lip ones, with all the other shit that I can find anymore. All they have is the like Converse fucking bullshit ones. I don't like those. I love me some Vans. Pumas don't work all that well because I have high arch feet, not flat feet, so I need to have something in there, and yeah, kind of sucks. Yeah, I know. I look like fucking Tiny from fucking House of 1,000 Corpses. I might as well just put the fucking mask on and lurch around like a retard. As I generally do. Is that the thing for the, okay. Yeah, but he's only showing his. There's nobody sitting next to him. I don't think. So how much are you up on that? Let's see. 0? Well, that's not good. Oh, you found my doppelganger? No, well, there's a couple. So one would be Jamie, because apparently we look similar, only he's a little bit wider, like more broad with the shoulders and shit. So I'm more or less, I guess, skinny. I should weigh a shit ton more, but I don't. That's why I need to basically start working the fuck out, get that muscle mass up and shit, because I've been lazy as fuck. Which I think Capcom was going to come out. We were going to go training somewhere. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Is that Robert Williams? What the fuck? Robin Williams. My bad. What the fuck is that? Oh, I thought they were standing like right in fucking front of you. I was like, wait a minute, this guy's been dead for how long? Uh-oh. Run away. You should hop up on panel. Give me somebody to talk to. Got one silent just because of the fucking shitty casino music. That Vern totally didn't call or just get up and be like, hey, can somebody turn this down? He's the only one that can let anybody up right now. I don't have keys, or do I? No, I don't. Hop up here. Creston, get up here. Everybody just fucking rage quit. Assholes. And I'm not playing any fucking music. Apparently, the one stream I did prior, I had music in the background and it said copyright something +1. I'm like, over what? My own fucking music that I made? Or was it? Oh, it was probably The Prodigy and Jack White. Might have. Yeah. Oops. Doesn't matter. They're both unlisted. I have to go back and edit shit, which I really don't want to. No bed. No bed for you. It's early. However, maybe I should share out the fucking stream. Let me see if I can't get anybody over here. Let's see. DVD. Derber. Okay, well, don't know if that. There we go. Magic, well, my hours are a little bit fucked now. So I went to bed around, I think it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. Then woke up, I forgot, was it like 11 or 12? Typically around winter time, I go to bed like extra late because it's dark, like early as shit, and I'm just up once the sun comes up. But yeah, my hours are kind of twisted. What's that noise? What is that? Is he awake? Queen went to bed, I believe. I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, I think she said she was going to sleep, and then since Vern's going to be hanging out the fucking Keno thing for the next 12 hours. He's trying to win that prime rib. At this point. They even got prime rib going on right now? Or is it like random weird days like Friday and Saturday and shit?
No. I'm gonna be going to go eat here in a minute, and then I have to get up at 5 in the morning. So.
Holy shit! Well, you might as well end it since nobody else is hopping up here.
We'll play for a little bit longer.
Vern's like clear across the fucking state. I'm at the other end, and he's over what?
No, I'm not.
Reno?
I'm like right by you, dude. I'm like about 45 minutes from you.
Oh, you're in Vegas?
I'm in Beatty.
Oh shit, where's Beatty at? Isn't that over by like Nevada Test Site or Area 51, like going out that way?
Yeah, I'm like right by Area 51.
Yeah,
Like I was gonna
so
stop.
I would have to hit the 160, go to the 95, hit that one fucking thing. He's about like, yeah, it's a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Amorosa Valley, stay at the the Area 51 alien truck stop there. You know,
Yeah.
but yeah, they're all closed because it's New Year's.
Damn, they're even fucking closed? What the fuck? That shit's
Oh, I
open
mean, I'm
like...
sure the restaurant is and all that. So.
Oh yeah, more than likely. The like the little motel fucking thing.
Come on, fucker.
And Beatty, isn't that like super fucking small? I know it's not next to Rachel, but out from that.
Yeah, Rachel's on a different highway. I'm on 95.
So further out, like going towards Vegas?
What's that?
Are you across from where the drone fucking thing is?
I'm like in Beatty. You know where Beatty is, right?
No.
Beatty is in Nye County.
Yeah, well, Nye
The very
County
tip.
is
You know, like
like
how Nye
pretty damn
County
big.
has that little tip to it, like it's real big, but then it has like a little freaking tip, like the shape of it. BD's
Are
just in
you
that little
on the
tip of
way
it.
towards Tonopah that way or towards
I'm past
Vegas?
Tonopah. I'm way past. I'm 70 miles past
Oh
Tonopah.
shit, that's like 400 fucking miles away. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. I'm like hella close, dude.
From me
Yeah.
to Tonopah is like 400 or
Go
is it
look up.
290?
Go on your Google Maps and type in BEATTY in Nevada. And look where I'm at.
If I can find it.
No, she's not okay. She's playing chicken on the highway, crazy chicken lady.
65 miles.
Crazy chicken lady, did you put your cocks away? I mean, seriously.
Oh, okay. So it's right there, and Tonopah is
Yeah.
hell fucking far out from there.
Yeah, I'm hella far away from Tonopah.
I see
I was gonna stop
so
there,
it's
but
the 373. Wait, what? Wrong road.
yeah, I'm on US Highway 95. But see, like where you are, you're like on a different highway. But I'm only an hour, I'm
160.
only 2
There
hours
it
from
is.
Las Vegas. So
Yeah, 160 goes into the 95. So, and Johnny is the name of that, which is where the bunny. No,
why is StreamYard so freaking archaic?
retarded.
Yeah, it's retarded. It sucks.
No, I have not been out to Beatty. I've probably been through there like ages ago, but that's a small ass little town. I mean, so is Tonopah too. I mean, that's super fucking tiny. What are they playing? Fucking Heart in the background?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm 65 miles from you.
Mm-hmm.
How?
No, I basically what it's telling me.
Yeah, I'm like really close.
Yeah, but nothing's open out here. Like everything is fucking closed just because it's the first. Otherwise, we go get some fucking steak real quick, but I think that place is closed too.
I can't drive
The
anyways. I break
Stockholms and the Nugget.
I'd get a freaking felony DUI if I drove right now.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Don't. Yeah, no, because I think as being
Yeah.
a truck driver, you can not
Yeah, truck
have
driver, you
anything.
can't. It's less than half the like what normal people have. Like if I
Like
I'm driving even with one
0.001.
beer, yeah, even one beer, I'm like parked for 24 hours. They ground you. 2 beers and you have a DUI. I've had 3, so I'm on my 3rd. I'm gonna go over to Denny's. I'm gonna get some food, and then I'm gonna go back to my truck and then eat some more food and go to sleep.
Denny's, of course, there's a fucking Denny's there.
Of course there is. Yeah, it's a Motel 6. It's a Motel 6. They call it the Stagecoach Inn or something like that.
But they're open 24 hours. I mean, that's basically the only place unless you
Yeah.
go to the diner.
You see, that alien truck stop is it closes at 11 until 5. So, like, if I need to use the bathroom, I'm fucked too. You know.
You're nowhere near Area 51. Area 51's down the other way.
Yeah, but they call it the Alien Inn. It's actually closer the way the crow flies to Area 51, even though there's no entrances.
Oh, when
on
you
the
go
other side.
through. Okay.
It's the west side.
It's
It's right next to Mercury and shit like that. Like if you're driving down the road, there's like an exit that says you can't take unless you're authorized, and that's to go to Mercury, where all the testing is, the nuclear testing is.
Yeah, that's right out to 95. I mean, so that's basically right behind the mountain that's in front of you, which is
Yeah,
Rocky
like right by you.
Mountain.
I'm on 95.
Yeah. Oh, I know where it is, but that thing goes further fucking back. Like you're not seeing shit from the road. Period. But once you bring up like Google Earth, then you'll
Yeah,
see
you're on like
all the
Highway 1.
figures.
You're on Highway 160. I'd have to take
Yeah.
160 to go see it.
That's what I'm saying. If we were ever to go to like Area 51, I would have to hit the 160 to get to the 95, and then either go towards Las Vegas, passing and then hit whatever that road fucking thing is to get up by Rachel.
Yeah, if you got on and went on 160 east or whatever, north or whatever, I don't know what they call it or whatever, these folks northeast,
Oh, if I know.
and hit 95, like you're 30 minutes. Like once you hit 95, I'm like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
From you. 35 minutes.
And then to like, what would that be considered? I don't know if that's more, but
What's
towards
that?
Las Vegas, yeah.
Yeah.
How much do houses cost out in BD?
There we go.
I should look it up, but I think they're all trailers for the most part, or like mobile homes. Hellbilly, get on panel. Drink
Just
with
one
me.
more point, I think I would break even.
How much did you already throw into the fucking thing?
What's that?
How much did you already put in?
$10.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, for 3 beers.
So they actually gave you free. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll stay.
So I
liquor
mean,
the
like,
fuck
there's.
up.
Well, yesterday I won $28 when I was at the other casino. They paid for my meal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keno is fun, but that fucking shit takes fucking forever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, depends on how many numbers you play. I'm playing 10 because whenever I play less than 10, I don't win shit. It's
I
weird how
haven't
it
played
works.
it for a while. It's been a minute. I'd rather play Keno than like any slot machine, any other shit.
God damn.
Like I won't do blackjack, fuck blackjack, but I will do Texas Hold'em. Like with other fucking players and shit. But Hellbilly, where do you be?
What does that mean?
Huh?
Just fucking. God, if I had fucking hit 10 numbers, I just would have won 24,000 coins.
What do you mean people he told me where he was fucking at. Who the fuck's going to BD anyway? Nobody. Only Vern.
Let's just stop on the way. Like, you're on 95, then you can stop here. You can stop Goldfield. There's no places to park really in Goldfield with a 53-foot
You're
trailer.
headed out towards North Vegas though, right? To drop off
Yeah, I got to go to North Las Vegas, but I got fucking a problem with my trailer, and they didn't relit my paperwork. So they're like, well, you need to stop and get your paperwork printed up. I'm like, why is that my fucking responsibility? It's the fucking responsibility of the shipper, you know what I mean? So like, I just didn't feel well, and I'm like, I just want to get to my stop. I just haven't felt well like the last couple of
stop there. They're like, hey, fuck you till shit clears. I mean, fuck that shit too. I mean, it happens all the time. It's bullshit.
If anybody wants to come up, you got to let me know or let somebody know in the chat because I don't know.
I can't really tell if anybody's even in the back fucking face.
Yeah, like I'm on an Android right now. It doesn't tell me shit. So, but Hillbilly Man wants
Normally
to come
people
up.
will type in the back chat and then I can see it, but
So anyway, yeah, like I'm just not like I'm having problems, like health problems again.
and
It's like
you
hell.
work for
I've been
somebody
hell
else.
up,
Like
yeah, I've just not been well like the last week or two.
you don't have your own rig.
What's that?
You don't have your own rig. Like you actually work through a different, like a company, right? Not your
No,
own.
they
Like,
assign me a truck, so yeah, I have my own rig.
but it's through an actual company. It's not like,
Yeah,
hey, I
it's
just
through a
bought
company.
$250,000
No, I can't.
fucking.
I wouldn't even begin to be able to afford to run my own rig right now.
Yeah, no, those are especially the campers, and some of those look like condos and shit. I'm like, that costs more than a fucking house.
I mean, they pay me pretty well, like considering that I'm a company driver and all that. I mean, like I mean, I get like 50 cents a mile. And if I'm driving 65, it's over $30 an hour. So, but
But
like
you're
I
doing like,
have so many expenses right now, and I have a car that's been at a fucking mechanic for 6 months now, supposedly under warranty because they put a motor in it that failed. And I got to get hold of him and figure out what the fuck's going on because I got to sell all this shit. I got to get rid of everything that I have, pretty much. Like,
what
be
the
ready to
fuck?
move. Yeah, I got to move out of Nevada. I think. This is too expensive to live where I'm at.
Oh,
So
anything over generally in that area is quite fucking expensive. That's
yeah, and I need to move closer to where I'm working out of if I do stay up there or whatever. And then I need to get a place with property so that if I do stay with the company, I can park my truck there. Right now it's like the sheriff's department's letting me park where I'm at on the street and all that, but that's because I know them.
okay.
And they owe me. They did some fucked up shit to me, so they're being kind to me. But
Yeah, but you're up there northern and all that shit. Like, I looked at places out there. They're way too fucking expensive. Like Reno, all that shit. I was like, fuck that. Even some of the
it's
smaller
really
towns.
like it depends where you look. Okay, like if you go east on 50 there, anywhere up there, it's a lot cheaper than it is like in Carson or Reno or North Reno or whatever. But like you can
Yeah,
find
not
homes
towards
that are pretty
like
nice.
Tahoe and Sparks. Fuck that.
Yeah, you can find pretty nice homes with like 20 acres and stuff for under 400. Not far from like where I have to
No
work.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, I already bought mine. I'm locked in at 300 for the house that I got. I already paid it with the cash. So,
You paid it, you bought it outright?
yeah, I
Well,
had
then
to.
you can sell it
I
anytime.
wasn't doing the mortgage fucking thing.
You don't have a mortgage, you can sell it anytime.
No, I don't have any mortgages. I outright bought it. Everything went through. We were good
What
to
you
go.
should do is like list it at 350 right now, make 50 grand, do a turn and burn, and then move up to where it has more dynamic market. You know what I mean?
I just moved in. I'm not trying to move out.
Fuck that.
Not yet, at least. I mean, not till like, till my dad basically.
We could pool our
Right.
money and we could get a bigger place if you want.
No, I don't want a bigger place. Like, this was big enough for me, and I'm still like, I got a 1,671 square foot.
Thanks, Kristen. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got like some health issues that mess with me, and I've had problems with my liver. My liver got damaged, and my pancreas got damaged from my gallbladder being all fucked up. And so, like, I've been doing okay, but it's just like I think it's the time of the year, and there's a lot of stress right now.
Hey, you can move in with Kristen. She's got room.
Yeah, that's if I move to Kansas City to like do training for the railroad.
Hey, she's got a fucking house. I mean, yeah, you got the occasional rats or whatever that her.
I mean, like if I go to work for the railroad, I was told they send you to Kansas City for about 11 months for training.
I mean, so if you need a place to stay, I do have a guest bedroom, and I tell this to basically anybody. If you absolutely need a fucking place, I mean, you can either stay on my trusty fucking couch, or I do have a guest bedroom with a bed and all that other shit in there.
I would have to like add on a room.
Huh?
I'd have to add on a room. I'd have to have my own fucking room.
Well,
Like
no,
the
I mean,
mother
that's
box
what
quarters.
that room is. It's an actual room. You can also hook up like a RV because I do have the connections for the house or whatever. So if you have an RV or truck or whatever, you can hook it up to that.
Just come and I'll like build a custom shed, with everything,
I have like, what is it? I think I have like a fourth of an acre for the backyard, and then the
I mean, I've
front
got
is
some
slightly
money saved
less.
up, but I really am like at the point where I need to get rid of all the stuff that I have in storage. I've got some really valuable shit, that if I sold, I could probably raise what I have in savings right now. I actually
You
have a
probably
travel
don't want to
trailer.
move here. Like people are eating shit the fuck up out here,
I
and
mean, I have a custom travel trailer that I rebuilt and everything. It's pretty awesome. It has a freaking a skylight that's huge on the top of it, so you can like see all the stars and everything while you're in the
oh, that's
the
fucking
upper
awesome.
bunk. Yeah, but like I've got 4 vehicles I got to deal with, like, and they're all vehicle. Like I have a freaking Eagle Talon that I like totally built into a race car, and I broke the clutch fork on it, so I gotta get the clutch fixed. But it does a
Or
quarter
just
mile
sell
in
it
like
as
11 seconds.
is.
And I got so many parts for it and everything else. I've owned it since I was like 26 years
Well,
old.
keep that. Take that shit with you, and
I got a WRX too. That's in the one in the shop that they're supposed to be putting a new motor in it, free of
you
charge.
selling
Of course,
any of
they
them pew
fucking
pews?
haven't fixed it. They're fucking me out of it. Fucking me out of like $7,000 on that car.
Oh no! See, I gotta
And I
get
got a
me like
Dodge
an
Dakota that
SUV.
was my dad's that has under 100,000 miles on it, but it's a 2001. But I fucking bent a cross member, so I can't get it aligned. So I get that fixed. But I just don't have any time. I'm on the road all the time, so I don't have time to like take my truck, drop it off, and then pick it up when they need me to pick it up and shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm. So basically, you'll
Straight
be
crap.
living out of the truck at that moment in time because you're going to
Right,
constantly be
right now,
on the road.
I spend 5 to 6 days a week on the road living out of the truck, and I spend like 2 days at home if I'm lucky, or a day and a half. And I'm paying like $900 a month right now, $1,000 a month for a room that I've never even had.
What the actual fuck? That's way up there. I'm sorry.
Fucking
That's
bullshit.
fucking insane.
So I mean, like
For
I
a
should buy
room.
a house and then rent it out, and then just put my trailer on the side of the house and live out of my trailer, and then like just have tenants and have them pay the mortgage on the house, and then have the garage to myself. I mean, I have a massive firearm collection too. I got to deal with too. Like that's the only reason why I rent the room
Boom, boom.
is the woman who looks after my shit. You know what I mean? But I
Damn.
got burglarized. I got burglarized, and they stole like hella shit from me. And I got a friend that just inherited a whole bunch of money. He's supposed to help me out
Well, that's awesome.
because I used to help him out. Like I took care of him. Like when he was homeless and shit, I let him live in my house for nothing and everything. And yeah, I've known him since I was 5 years old. So
Well, there you go. Now
like
you're set.
we grew up together.
It just depends on where the hell you want to live or move to, and then the cost of living and shit like that.
I mean, I've actually thought about Pahrump, but I need to be able to work. You know what I mean? Like, and right now I'm a freaking truck driver and shit. Maybe I could like be a school bus driver down there or something.
I don't know if that really pays all that well. Like we had a friend out here
They'll
doing
pay okay,
too.
actually. You get a lot of time off too, and they pay you for your time off. Like when you're off 3 months when
Do
the
they?
kids are out, they still pay. Yeah, they pay you salary.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
I should ask him. I'm like, hey, school bus driver, because he drives out here through like Nye County to wherever the fuck, but
Yeah.
not Clark County, because fuck the city, right?
Oh, we got a problem.
Houston, we got a problem.
Yeah, there's nobody watching the live, so maybe they like suspended it because of the music
What?
playing in the background.
It's still live, or it's telling me it's still live. You can't really hear any of the music in the background. You hear like the games and everything. Oh, is it telling you that it's like a copyright thing?
No, it's I was just looking this up. We're just not interested. We're not talking about drama or anything like that.
No.
Talking shit about people. We're not talking about shit about people or being offensive or anything like that. So nobody wants to watch it.
Does
Chris and
what
Billy
you
went
said we got a problem? Like
here. Chris
we're
and
talking
Bill.
about like real life things over here, and somehow about to catch a strike for what?
Come on, let's hit 4,000 points. What the fuck? Why can't I hit 4,000 points, for fuck's sake?
Because they're rigged.
Yeah, it's always rigged.
That's why I won't do the video. Shit. Unless you're just there for to getting basically.
We should buy a
drunk,
casino.
that's about it. Oh, I mean, it's the perfect place to do it. It's like, hey, you keep getting like free drinks, this, that, whatever, and you pick whatever it is.
It's funny when you own your own casino, how you win all the time and shit because you can ring the machine to fucking pay you.
I mean, you could, but you probably have like 4,000 cameras on you. Like, you've been hanging out here too long.
Right.
I mean, that is a thing, and they will eyeball.
I don't
the
know.
fuck
You know, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Queen.
She went to sleep.
Did she? Is that what she said she was doing?
Yeah. That's why she had you hop up here to just kind of keep it going or whatever. But I know you're going to go to sleep soon, but I don't know if she'll be awake or not by that point. Whenever you feel like you're ready to go night-night, kill the fucking thing. Only if we could get Kristen on panel. See, she don't even want to talk to me anymore. Fine, I see how it is. I know. I got it. That's awesome.
I see.
That's cool. I'm going to go get married to my Xbox tomorrow. It's so stupid. Let me just go find an ordained minister real quick because they're all over the place. Yeah, I want to marry my Xbox real quick. Give me the marriage certificate.
This is the worst part of like one of the things that I have going on now, besides the cancer, is the freaking are these autoimmune diseases. So like I don't know.
Cancer?
I don't know. Like they don't really know what causes cancer. There's like several different things that can trigger cancer, but I mean I've been exposed to some really toxic shit, but there's like never been a history in my family of renal cancer, so it's definitely probably from exposure or something. But then like I've had like autoimmune disease since I was probably 8 years old, because I haven't been like right since I was 8. Like I had really bad allergies and asthma on and on throughout my life. They just come and go. And some of the autoimmune diseases that I have like caused all kinds of lung problems and shit like that. Like
well, stop delivering shit for the military. Fuck that.
Right? I was a test subject for the military. Government.
Well, as long as they didn't chip you and do that weird targeted citizen fucking shit with the airwave fucking thing.
What the fuck? Come on, here we go.
He's like, I'm winning now, bitches.
Fucking bitches. There we go. 27 points that time. I got 6 freaking hits. I mean, but like I said, you know, I fight the shit. I've been fighting it my whole life and all that, so I don't let it try to get me down too much. Because when you don't feel well, it sucks. Because I'm on the road, you know what I mean? Like, I have to worry about.
So how many crazy ET shit have you seen on the road?
Okay, so I need to hit like 3,000 coins right now. God damn it.
What does that mean? Like $3 or something?
No, 3,000 coins would be a lot.
Yeah, like what, 30 bucks?
70 coins is 350. So 3,000
Oh
coins would
shit.
be like a lot. Yeah.
Cash the fuck out.
Even 360 coins would be cool. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Max bets will fucking catch you. That's the problem.
Yeah, there was a couple times I was all fucked up and I accidentally hit max bet and I freaking hit it.
I did that with the penny slots, and it was like $3 a fucking bet.
Yeah, this
Like,
is
no
Nick.
wonder.
It's nickel and diming me to death.
Oh, they don't give a shit.
Okay, so George Thorogood has the same birthday as me. I found out the other day.
Who? Foreman?
George Thorogood, yeah. He's playing right now. Bad to the bone. It's like, wow, I didn't know that. There's been quite a few like crazy artists and shit that have the same birthday as me, besides Merriweather.
Oh, okay.
Want another beer?
Yeah, just one more.
It's always one more.
Yeah, right.
Like, can I get you another drink?
Yeah, because I'm into like another $5, so I might as well get another beer.
Told you they're eyeballing him. And normally, like, if you leave like a tip, just be like, "Hey, keep them on coming. I'll leave you a fat tip." Good to go, and that's basically it. You're basically
I've been
because those
giving
beers
her
are
a buck every time, but unless I win, I'm out of bucks. Come on, man.
You should get a job as a cocktail waitress or waiter. One of the
I'm not Birdo.
casinos.
I'm not in transition. I'm not Birdo.
No, isn't there like cocktail waiters though? I don't
No,
know.
not unless they're gay or they're in transition.
You could, well, yeah, bartenders and all that shit, but I'm not.
The whole
Man,
thing
the
is all
tips that
weird
you
to me
get out of
anyway,
that.
so
People are that smashed that they just give you their fucking lottery winnings or whatever. Fucking Tino, though.
yeah. Where's crazy chicken lady bringing me luck?
Well, she needs to be sitting there right next to you.
I mean, she could rub her cock for luck.
Here's the thing. So when I used to go like any casino with any friends, I was everybody else's good luck charm. I would always fucking lose. I'm like, this is bullshit. People are
I
winning
know,
like
it's bullshit.
$1,000, 500, a couple hundred, and I'm like negative fucking like 200. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's not a way to play.
That's why I don't fucking play any of that shit anymore. Fuck that.
I should be pretty good when I play poker, but
I mean, the video, you can sit there for like
Texas
2
Hold'em.
hours
I
playing
don't
off
like
like
when it's stealth.
dollars.
When it's stealth. No, video poker's all fenced and rigged. I don't trust any of that shit. I'm talking about
Oh,
like
no, it
Texas
definitely
Hold'em.
is. But if you want to get fucking wasted,
I think you
couple bucks, that's all you need. I wasn't trying to win shit. That's all rigged, damn it.
Yeah, unless it's dealt like with a actual deck and a dealer, you know.
Then I wouldn't trust it. Even like, yeah.
This is just bullshit.
do. That's just fucking funny. Because I hear whatever crappy rap in the background and it's going to the fucking, sound. Where did everybody go?
I don't know. They all bailed on us. Who's live?
Yeah, there's one motherfucking person in here. Oh, wait a minute. All messages. It did say 8. Now it's down to 1. Creston's
Go over
fault.
at least to be everything's there.
Nobody gives a shit about that one person. I sure as fuck. What? Because Birdo's up there.
Yeah, I don't know what the whole lure Lisa B is, but
Nah, I don't fuck around with that anymore.
it's pretty weird.
But feel free to end it whenever. I'm gonna have to hop off. I gotta go get my dad some food.
What's up?
I'm gonna go get my dad some food and shit, feed him. So I'm gonna hop off and
I'm down to
you have a
40
good
sounds.
night and Happy New Year.
All right, man. You too. All right, I'm gonna end it.
Tell you
Good night,
later.
everybody. Good night, Kristen.